Gonna get laid, diddly do. Gonna get laid, diddly dee. Gonna get laid, gonna get laid.
The power of the dark side.
Yo, so how's it going, guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be taking a look at this rifle, Aragon assault rifle. A lot of people have been asking for this, especially when I made a video on the Mercury LMG. A lot of people have been asking for this, so here it is. Let's check it out. First of all, I already made it level 50 and it's Sunbeam, but you can see straight away that this weapon costs less than other weapons. It costs 8 Sunbeam. However, it's gonna take you 15 more batteries to craft it. To be honest, 15 batteries are super easy to get compared to more Sunbeam, in my opinion. That's really awesome straight away. The other thing is this weapon has 15% critical rates straight from the start. We have absolutely no crit rate perks, yet we have 15%. It has 75% critical damage. Other than that, the stats are pretty decent. It uses energy ammo, that's the other thing. And the perks I got on it are surprisingly good, like the last 2 perks. Damage dealt with this weapon, snare the target, and damage to slow and snare targets. So that's awesome. And you get energy straight away from level 1. Other than that, this is the weapon. We got damage, reload speed, headshot damage, and damage to slow and snare targets. And the weapon does snare for 6 seconds. So that's really great. With that out of the way, let's hop in game. Alright guys, so here we are. First of all, I'm gonna be using Master Grenadier for 24% extra damage. I highly suggest you get your hand on this hero. This 24% is really important, alright? And I'm gonna be using Raven just to get that extra damage after 10 kills. And the reason I have Field Agent Trio, just because if I get in a tight spot, I can just swap to my pistol and take care of it straight away, alright? So let's take a look at the weapon, shall we? Here we go. Alright, so let's see the recoil. I'm not gonna move my mouse at all. Here we go. It's not so bad, to be honest. Not so bad at all. So this is the weapon. There's not much else to it. Let's find some mist monsters. This is not the damage I expected.
No. Stop.
Rest in pepperoni.
Alright, encampment. Here we go. Let's see the damage, boys. To be honest, the damage is not as great as I expected for a Sunbeam weapon, if you ask me. Let's shoot this. It's not bad, but it's not great as well. Like, let's see. Come on, boys. I built all of this just for them to come here one by one. Only 2 monsters left. Mist monsters. I want to see, can it pierce through enemies? I thought it pierced through enemies, man. It doesn't pierce, sadly. But yet again, the damage is not as great as I thought for a Sunbeam weapon. Man, when I see a cave, I can't resist. Me loot boy. Let's see. I'm gonna die at this rate. Alright. I'm pretty sure when I crit, I melt them, to be honest. But if you ask me, would I rather go for this weapon or for Mercury LMG? I'd rather go for the Mercury LMG, to be honest. Alright, the Smasher didn't wake up. GG, we got it. Of course. Of course the weapon won't do anything. Alright. Can we shoot through the head? It's like any other weapon, to be honest. It's nothing special about it, but you can't do anything to these new husks, to be honest. Alright, Smasher boy. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, the snare making him so slow, he can't catch up. Nice, sir. I like that. It's not the best damage though. Yeah, it's not the best damage. The weapon actually is really decent, but if we compare this is a Sunbeam one, alright? Let's see the damage on this mist monster. It didn't take long. Like, to be honest, it didn't take long at all. This monster, alright, we got another one. Check this out. Like, the AoE you do with this weapon is so great. That's why, in my opinion, if you have this weapon, you don't actually need this one. So yeah, Alright, let's go to the end screen, boys. Alright you guys, so here we are. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. Alright, so first of all, the cons. This weapon uses energy ammo. Always it's cons when it's energy ammo, man. Like, it's so expensive to craft. That's the first thing. The second thing is this weapon actually, when you zoom with it, if you keep shooting, the scream is kind of weird. Like, it's gonna give you a headache after a while because it's really annoying. The last thing is this weapon does not do as much damage as I expected it for a sunbeam weapon. Alright, so it did decent damage, but compared to other weapons that I have tested that came out in the event store, did so much more damage than this. But it's a decent one. Let's talk about the pros. The pros that this weapon is actually really accurate. Alright, the fire rate is not so bad, and it costs less to craft, so that's also really good. But this is it. There's not much else to it. I recommend the weapon, but if you have the Mercury LMG, you don't need this weapon at all. With that out of the way, this is my opinion. I would love to hear yours. Let me know what you guys think. And if you have any idea for weapons in the future, let me know down in the comments as well. I would love to read them. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.